guys, for being here. So, Death and Taxes officially released yesterday. This is the first chance I got to play the full game. Also, I noticed that it's being a bit too loud there for me. Hopefully this will be good. So I'm very excited for this. I've not got the chance to play it. I want to record it. So since the demo, I've not played this. Check on some things here. Okay, there is voice. Oh right, they added a streamer thing. Let's take a look at this. Streamers enable a bot named Reaper Beep Boop who will join your channel's chat. Redbook will appear on your desk in-game. Users can vote by sending special chat messages specified here. Click on the red book will start the vote and will show you the results once the timer runs out. Clicking the book while votes in progress will close and stop the vote. I'm going to be linking this to my Twitch later. I forgot they added that. I'm following them on Twitter, but I forgot they added that. So, we're just going to do a new game for now. Should we unlock lemons? No, I'm letting the intro go through. Alright, you have to do it this way. Fate, Keeper of the World Order. Lemons. Oh right, that's how he... Shit, can I can! Okay, good. So let's see exactly what goes in this. Let's do lemon. Eyeballs, human skull. And, powdered leaf, maybe? It's all cooked on a cauldron. So Fate has to go to the store. Abbey Road. Fate's at the market. He's got a basket full of lemons.
Excuse me, sir.
It's being touched. And he casts a spell. Now, this is something that was not available in the demo. We can customize a Reaper. So I'm going to take a look at the heads first. We have the standard skeleton head with yellow eyes. What appears to be a broken skull, specifically around the mouth and eyes, with red eyes. Basically a sugar skull. Golden skull with money for eyes, no surprise there. Pretty skull. Ghost skull. Okay. I know there are other options, because I've seen them. I wonder if you unlock them somehow. Or maybe they just didn't make it into the full game, but there's one I cannot imagine did not make it in. Body. Okay, light blue suit. Alright, so standard suit with just basically a standard penguin suit. Actually, kind of looks like a photo negative now that I think about it. Ah, it's the tie that's different. Red tie. Red tie with black shirt. I'm gonna call it the pimp suit. All black suit. I'm calling this the Two-Face. Actually, we're crossed between Harley Quinn and Two-Face is what I read from this. A very out there suit. We'll go with the black shirt, red tie. And we're gonna go with the ghost skull. In the bureaucratic afterlife, yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 9? 9. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I don't care much. I don't much care for you, just 9-9. Happy Fate.
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are.
I like Fate's cat.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Not really, because when I played the demo, I destroyed the world through peace somehow. We have to kill people?
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations. You choose the ones you save, and the ones who you do not. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace.
I'm more or less picking the same answers I did in the demo, I realize it.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I have a cell phone, my instructions, stuff for the day. There's not going to be any timer, at least not yet. I bet there will be though. Drawers I can open now. That's something I was not able to do before. Let's take a look at the phone. Okay, so nothing there. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations. Within your domain, I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules or requests as of today. Go for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day, Fate. Also, nope, can't do it on the table. Can I do it on his instructions? Nope. A little bit disappointed there. Alright. Anderson Weller. Age 46, economic consultant. Anderson has saved countless businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business that can't seem to save at all for some unfathomable reason is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. And Jewel Gray, 35, biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside, moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. See, now I'm curious. Is chicken flu something that doesn't exist, or is it another name for chicken pox? So I'd normally look up if I was on stream, but I'm not doing that for this one. Well, they're biochemists, so they're probably actually working on something. And you're an economic consultant, so honestly, you're probably an asshole. And I believe, yep, there we go. Yeah, good enough. One of the things they add is the deaf was the ability to draw on these papers. And you get to live. And I file it through. Yes. Oh, this is new. Room office. These must be the other Reapers. I guess there's not much I can do yet. I'm only about to be able to interact with later on. Okay. Wait, hold on. Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. Interesting. Don't they actually do anything?
What
Oh, I
ho,
can.
customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard you before.
You jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Sure, okay.
Perhaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld reflects everything. Well, most of this view. I don't have any points, I can't buy anything. But it's worth looking at. Let's see, a phonic reflector. Ephemeral mortality, a coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Eye of Anpu, it's a clothing item. God of the Dead, modification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This sound really gets around and grants you a stunning canine visage. That's how you get it. Okay. So you get the cosmetic stuff from him. Okay. But I don't have any money, so I can't do that. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do. Alright, Fate's office.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Bad, a person died.
Regrettable, but also natural. You do this work for the greater good. Remember, lives are on the line.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
I see exactly one person perished today. as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Nobody deserves to die.
True, in a general sense. People are complex individuals with hopes, dreams, and dynamic thought patterns, trying their best. Yet all end, eventually.
This is a game that I'm sure I'll be replaying a lot. So, as the first time, I'm basically going to do what I did in the demo, for the most part. Obviously, there's a few different choices. What I had before, but not much.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of Cosmos. Question?
Still understand what exactly you're supposed to do.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Still not exactly sure how the elevator works. Okay, looks like it's from the bottom it goes up, and the top goes down. That's how it works. I can't get in there. In there, can get in there. Can I get the Grim Office from here? No. Okay, so it's not in Keller, I can't get in. Hold on. We're in the personal quarters. Sit right on that. Yep, okay, that's how it works. Alright, that's actually, works out pretty well. May end up being an issue for people who are colorblind. I'm going to bring that up. The light will probably be enough, but I do want to bring up that it's a possible issue. Alright, messages. After more science, are we saved? Young biochemist finds the vaccine for chicken flu. At Crow News, a biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They were able to get out by following a fleeing cat. The economical esprit of bankruptcy strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. So I killed the chocolate industry. Any chance there's anything? No. There shouldn't be, but I'm still going to check. Oops. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. All of them, you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Clue for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. This is his usual fate. Natsumi Okazaki, age 32, construction overseer, aspiring architect. Construction, it's the lifeblood of any advanced civilization. High-rises thrown across the horizon, truly glorious sight. We need it better, that's what Natsumi thinks anyway. I'm aware I'm mispronouncing it. Lately they started researching more ecologically sound architecture, some might call arcologies. Ecologically sound architecture. You're someone I want to be good, so I'm gonna put you here for now. I'm gonna start separating them to the drawers, I think. Halter Noman, age 40, bicycle repairman. Repairing bicycles to his life. They own a bicycle shop, designing custom bicycles and pumping up old rides, spiritual brake modification, and neon light installations are Porter's specialty. Okay. Well, you're neither engineering or industrial. Well, actually, no, industrial sheep farmer. Okay, so they're all either engineering or industrial. Engineering, industrial. Sheep farm would count as industrial. We make a lot of juvenile jokes when it comes to sheep farming, which really gets under Tomo's skin. Sheep farming is an important provider of meat, milk, and fiber. Even parchment. Tomo really cares for their flocks, though, and their sheep are very healthy. Well, you're definitely safe. It's between you two. Experimental brake modifications or ecologically sound architecture. See, I don't want to kill any of these guys. You're both older. Because I will do age if I have to. Alright, I don't think I've met anyone from these. How am I supposed to choose? This is an interesting one. Someone, yeah, no. This is an interesting one. Are they worth it? Yeah, this is actually really hard. Sheep gives clothing, food. This saves the environment, this saves people. Screw it, I'm doing it this way. Didn't want to do this. Yeah, I don't think I have any money.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me, tiny abode, with your visit.
Is there anything I can actually do in here? Doesn't look like it.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Really bad.
It saddens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Still don't know what I'm doing.
I think you do. Stop doubting yourself. You have it in you to be a great Grim Reaper. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Yeah, that sounds like a cat. Is there anything open up to me? Nope. End of the day. So I kind of like how live these environments are. Pun not intended. At Demers Science, archaeology is still science fiction, a dream of the future, but we may be getting closer with every passing day. Hipsters panic as trendy bike shop shuts down after owner's death. Day dawns, you ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special request today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Send it to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Fine. Lubajarski, 67, politician, who's been in politics for over 40 years, and at the time they worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Though nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Yeah, you're going to the left because... yeah. Keith O'Toole, 19, unemployed social media influencer. Keith likes attention, has an account on every social media platform, their favorite activities, hanging off cliffs while taking selfies, keeps a large following on social media, also providing hefty sponsorship from medical insurance companies. You're going to go in the middle here. Garnett Fiana, 24, painter. Garnett loves photography, hiking, painting, visual journaling. They're diagnosed as bipolar, but managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they're mostly happy. Garnett often volunteers at the local gallery. You're fine. Holland Negan, 30, burglar. Once during routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes even doing the dishes. But you're still a burglar. Also, I got the Home Alone reference. Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. Happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. I don't see any problem there. You're safe. You're definitely dead. And you're probably helping people, so alright. Whoops. There we go. Or a little bit of glitchiness, but... that's my choices. Whether or not they're good choices or not, they're my choices. Still can go into the obvious bar.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Still a bit confused.
You have to read the daily rules and choose between the files at hand. Really, it should not be that complicated.
It's not what I meant, you know it.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yes, Cat?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim,
Lady
about your
Poddington.
payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Am I getting back pay? Because that seems kind of important.
Of course, we take our worker satisfaction levels very seriously. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Makes sense.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Just wondering how they're going to deal with that.
There
It's good,
really
this
is
doesn't
not
just
much
end.
else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
I have 900 I can spend. And I'm going to go down here.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
I want this. What else is here? We have a cactus. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. I'm sorry, we have a cactus. Serenity to desolation. Peculiar flux twirl disquietly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm, seeing figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. I'm getting this.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the world eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
And I cannot afford anything else. Okay. Right, well. Now I want to... Oh, there we go. I don't have a mirror. Okay, fine. I have the item. End of the day, yes. Alright. Oh, what are these? Influencer dying for likes a cool new trend. Did I kill the person I meant to not kill? Cornu's sharp rise in deaths as teen attempt to be a social media star. Little politician dies for getting hit with a car who is not yet ruled out as a hit. All survived a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilots. Okay, why? Why does it have to actually have physics? I can easily do this all day. Anyway. We'll put you guys down here. Remember, if you look outside today, it rains. It's been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here's some rules for you. I think that's a 3. 3 humans humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Taxes Pt1, Supply Chain Coordinator. Efficient supply chain is the core of logistics, and Taxes, being detail-oriented, is proficient at optimizing exactly these kinds of pipelines. Also successfully proud of this, which unfortunately has blind them to developing addiction to amphetamine-based focus aids. Oof. That could be an issue. Dakota Mickelson, telemarketer. 26. Dakota's a marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Exceptional talent landed them a job as a telemarketer where they single-handedly increased profits by 12%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. Well, I don't like you, but doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to kill you. I'm going to butcher this. Tecumseh Gold, 65, professor. Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging students with unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Players they start tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. You're safe. You're definitely safe. In fact, I'm going to mark you off right now. Only 2 people are allowed to live. That's an issue. Magnus Whitaker, 39. Magnus is an experienced brewer who produces artisan beer. Their specialty is microbrew, but they have also experimented with nano and pico brew. They're currently building a experimental brewery capable of producing femtobrew. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Well, I don't have a choice, do I? Imogen Salon is 41, prosecutor. This prosecutor has what it takes when it comes to always getting their conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those on a different national bank. Okay, that alone was going to make me say die. Shows a different national background, convicted of any, no matter how frivolous offenses. Well, fate wants me to mark you to live, so sure. And everyone else has to die. So those coins literally just to play with on desk, because I didn't get to take them with me. See if there's anything in here.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Well, I need the mirror to put on the dog head, so...
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Academic visage. A pair of sleek, stylish modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear. Make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know? The coin. The thing which usually makes up the... Okay. I've already read that. I have exactly enough. I'm gonna grab the glasses.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Fair enough. Oh yeah, look at that, I have the mirror now.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Yes, I think I need to pay more attention before I mark anything off now.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I still like Fate. Like Miss Poddington. Alright. I didn't even realize there were names here. Were those there when I first picked? Poltergeist onto Winter is coming. Okay. Sure. Winter is coming. Foxy. Goodest Doggo. Jackal. Stealth. Boss. Oh, from the glasses. Okay, got it. The Rector. Magical. Rebel. Are you okay? Sorry, but when I read "Are you okay?" I hear, "Are you okay?" Bonehead, Horse Paint, Flower Power, Golden, I am pretty, Poltergeist what I have. I'll go with one of the Jackal ones. I'll go with Foxy. And what I have clothing-wise, Pop Punk, Salesman, Undertaker, Queen. Queen of Hearts, that makes sense. Street Punk, Business, Just Another Job, Assassin, okay. Got it. It's 1847, okay, got it. And Pop Punk is what I've chosen, and also I'm going to keep. So, yeah. Oh, look at that, even changed the icon. Alright. I got paid, so let's go down here first.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Burn. This choice is in equal parts bold, rough, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Unholy some hooks, okay. And that is absolutely a fidget spinner. I'm a bit disappointed I can't buy it. I do not have enough coin to do so. Spins and whirs and clicks and clacks. Very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. Where are my fidget spinners? Alright, legendary prosecutor struck by massive ice gold dice and stealing. Top marketing company bankrupt after death of key marketer. Beer visionary starts selling experimental beer in 5 microliter tubes. Charming real-life tale of a math professor helping young math genius to turn into a film. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workplace pipeline. To humans have to die, spare any humans with a science background. Okay. Marine biologist, that's a science background. Naval captain is not a science background. Benjamin, hailing from a long line of Army veterans, decided to join the Navy, which is the chagrin of the rest of their family. Soon enough, they found themselves as the altogether responsible and distinguished captain of a massive aircraft carrier called the Audacious. Okay. Bruno Griffiths, flirty mercenary. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Ferrodin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in combat soon. You're gonna die with or without me. Asteroid Hunter. What began as constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zora's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet or destroy units in the military. Astronomy is a science background. Ashfield 53 train conductor. Choo-choo, all aboard the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast upbeat messages and jokes, bringing the passengers stay. Aww. Geneticist is a science background. So no matter what, these three have to live. They have to kill 2 people. The mercenaries die. You're a naval captain, you know the risks. It is 2 humans have died, okay. Live. There's gotta be key shortcuts I'm missing. Live. 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 Make sure they're all marked. They are. Here we go. I have to like the choices.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I still feel awful.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifference. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Or I'm not happy about the situation, no. I think this is actually where I might be changing from where like the actual organ would pick, but I'm not happy with the situation, no.
Yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change. It may sound unfair, but it is not. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Do you know?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
This is I'm not going to ask because it's obvious why they're referred to as they. It's a great gender-neutral term. Basis of the profiles and point system. I'm curious about the no underage profiles.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
Okay, do animals get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
I'm looking at Miss... what was it, Poddington there?
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
But I want to.
Anything else?
No, I'm going to annoy you. What about unliving things?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
So much for you knowing everything.
Anything else?
Nope.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Alright, is the fish spinner still there? Do we have enough for it? I don't have enough for it. I'm not buying the smokes. Let's see what's new.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
There's the Day of the Dead Mask. The Calavera. A noble craftsman can craft an alpha-unique of this caliber. Was it tasty? No one can deny I'd have the sweetest possibility to I wore this. Sure enough, a candy skull. I throw a resonator. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence. Travel through the ether and then blast them at you. In other words, radio waves. I can't buy the calendar. Annals of Transience. Those transients help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. This is 500, this is 300. I want the radio.
Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Did I just play elevator music? And it's on my desk. I think I legitimately bought elevator music. I think I It's coming right for us. AI breakthrough in promises found in Prince. Global Inc. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and failure to society. Aircraft carriers sunk by unknown forces near the Strait of Lafayette. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into a mountainside, leaving them dead. Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Results are in, fish can have a little salami. Alright, the cats can have a little, I don't remember what it is. This contraption plays music, what else would it do? I can turn off completely. Okay. I'll mess around with that more later. For now, seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I might have warned you that's the job. Have some harsh moments. Today is that day. For the day, a total of 6 humans have to die. There's 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. Okay. Art history student, you're under 35. Retired, I have to look to see. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids. They've never felt particularly happy up until 5 years ago, until they admitted and accepted their sexual orientation. The family is very supportive. Aww. Morgue assistant, that requires medical background. It says under 35. Oh, no, 35 or younger. IT company, suffered grievous wrist injury, taking some time to mend themselves. Okay, well, you're 35 or under, so... 34, AI researcher. 31, astronaut. I had to kill 6 people? Really? I just realized. I can save 1 other person. Senator... Aging senator, holding on to power because they can't imagine they could do anything else for their life. It's the only thing they have left. Fortunately, they're also growing increasingly misinformed and illiterate in the way the modern world works, both politically and technologically. Michael St. James. Michael's a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. Attempt to become a millionaire by age 30, but end up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems. So I have 1 person with a medical background. So I know you live. I have to kill 3 people who are 35 or under. So no matter what, 3 of you have to die. The company pulled their meager funds to help provide higher education. Speed developer at the IT company harm. suffered a grievous wrist injury. They've taken some time off to mend themselves, currently living off the savings they set aside, and still working. Founder of Transglobal Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, he has been the foremost proponent of algorithm and artificial intelligence research. Inspired by playing Space Intruder while as a kid, Kamala decided to join the Earth Defense Unit as an astronaut. A dangerous asteroid has been located for the first time after their training, and they must now land on the surface and blow it up. Oh, you have to say... So we're not giving me a choice. The word dangerous asteroid kind of pushes my hand. Which sucks. Which means everyone else has to die. I think that's going to be an issue. Alright. I had my reasonings, I still don't like it. This game does a very good job of making you not like this, which again I'm pretty sure is the point. Achievement unlock Pineapple Hater? Okay, I need to know. Doing the guy who likes pineapple on pizza. At one point I actually like pineapple on pizza, I didn't even notice that. So I got that achievement by pure accident.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Do what I had to, doesn't mean I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
And it was bad, that's what
Certainly
matters.
not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
I just realized how many coins I have on the table, so whatever I have left after buying the stuff. 1 coin is 100. I'm buying the Calavera.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Okay. I'm keeping what I have,
Knock,
but...
knock.
Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
I honestly thought the cloud was just the mirror. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Wait, what? I don't understand.
You know, dying. You do remember, right? He's seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
So it is the mirror, right? I know I'm keeping Fox, but I want to take a look at other stuff. Sugar Skull? Bruja? Bruja? Bruja, I think it's how it's pronounced, I'm not sure. Dia de Muertos? Sandy Claus? Oh, okay, got it. Noche de Muertos, so Night of the Dead. Smiley. Alright. I want to see what they look like. I was thinking Foxy. I got the options. Not I have the money, but let's see what's here. What is down there?
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Well, the fidget spinner's back. The face of the great old one. So that's how you get that. Okay. Well, seriously tear-inducing visage, but then again, you wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity. Besides, tools are extremely useful and practical. Alright, so that one is in here in the final game. I was curious about that. Messages first. The asteroid system blown up, astronauts returned unscathed. Legend passes, Yantic Van der War dies in the office chair, the one they fought for decades ago as a young progressive. Investigators find plans for a massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Transglobal Inc. founder and CEO found dead at home, cause of death drug overdose. Serial killer strikes again, ex-developer found dead at home. Medical worker escapes sudden death by mysterious means. More victims found, Taxes Pt1 claims the life of another homeless person. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrot Court due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. Sounds suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Well, for the day, humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. 2 have to die. At some point, I'm wondering about what I have to do, heads or tails. I'm just gonna put you up here. Corrupt CEO. Yeah, you're not gonna be helpful. I should be paying attention to these. Or it's an incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who's destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed, stopping nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Mint 20 gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe, as long as they have. As such, they've allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. think this is where I ended up screwing up last time. Satsumi Fisher, 35 trainer. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer, have been an ostrich jockey themselves. Until an ostrich kick ended their career, they know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. Retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end, and as such, they run ostrich fight. Fuck you. You're going way over here. Francois Fukushima. 6 scam artist, a liar and grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. As they now profit on the veritable butterfly effect of misery on others, misery often caused by Francois' own actions. Okay, so fuck him. Rico Papillion, 34, email scammer. Rico's built a fully automated spam bot, sending thousands of emails a day, offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams, only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Fuck you. Callie Jones, Tory advisor. Callie believes in the power to give only the best advice to potential presidential candidates of the neutral party that boosts success of their campaign. Their self-confidence might be misplaced, as the reputations of everyone they've advised thus far have crashed and burned. Literally the only person I want to save is Mint. I guess advisor would be helpful. Corrupt CEO, so I don't care about you. You're a credit card information stealer. You were in a fighting ring. And you cause misery on others. I am saving Mint. I'm actually going to kill all the others. It doesn't say I have to, but I'm going to. That may end up biting me in the butt later, but I don't care. I may not be a good advisor, but I could still see an advisor being helpful. Achievement unlocked benefactor. What's that one? Increase a single world parameter value at least 2 levels in one day. Huh. How there's even a way for me to view the world parameter? They're all marked, right? Yes.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required. It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Wait, what? Seriously? She can just make it rain. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Yeah, thanks for the golf clap.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
So that's essentially where the demo had ended. I didn't get paid. Yeah, I didn't get paid. I need to check on something. Unsure. I will talk to the cloud.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Who the hell are you? Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
I'm really confused about this part. We're going to go to bed, and then I am going to end it. I assume this autosaves. I'm sure it has to autosave. Anyways, that's going to be it for Death and Taxes. For now, definitely going to be continuing this. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time. Bye, guys.